taking them with you. See, when you come into a good place,
good point.
you're coming in and drop it off. So now it becomes the past. And as you move forward, you're going to leave them behind you. Not saying they ain't going to be waiting for you, but listen, today, Sunday morning service, September the 30th, 2019, I was created to make your name glorious.
Amen.
It didn't say, the song didn't say, but if you got some troubles, you can't make my name glorious. It didn't say that. Didn't mention nothing about you. It says, leave your troubles behind you. That's just the Lord. Father, we thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
And as we pray to you, Father, we know that you are responsible for our dancing, our leaping, our shouting. Where would we be without you? As the old saying goes, if we look back on our lives and wonder how we made it to this point, nobody but you. So we thank you this morning, Father. We ask you, Lord, to touch each and every heart under the sound of my voice. Father, remove me from sight and you stand in my place. I thank you for what you have done for me. Thank you for loving parents who said to train up a child in the way he should go, and if he was to go off the beaten path, that he would return because you have been faithful. You are awesome. You are loving God. Thank you for everything. In Jesus' name I do pray. Amen.
Amen.
Just got to thinking about my mom. I was a bad little boy. Maybe that's the reason why I was in 2, 3, 4 foster homes before I even got there. It's a bad little boy. She would always tell me, ain't nothing that God can't fix. She said, I don't care about the sin. I'm more so concerned about the sinner.
Amen.
See,
Amen.
The person, because we were born in his image, has a chance to change. That's what church is. Church is change. And if you want to find out what this good place we're about to talk about, you got to come on in. You want something different. The definition of insanity is expecting expecting a different result from the same action. That's what that is. In Hebrews, this is and you'll hear it every now and then talking about it. Because you'll hear about this place, the gathering. And I don't know about you, but it's something about Sunday morning. It's one thing for Bible study. It's one thing for choir rehearsal, Sunday school. But the formality of Sunday service is something. It's a special occasion. I think more so the big thing is that because we gonna meet the Lord here. We're meeting him here in his holy place. Now, we still come. We bring the church with us. Monday through Saturday, that's where the work is. That's where the church is really in its true existence, Monday through Saturday, because the world needs to see the church. The only way that the world is going to see the church is if they see it through the people. Because I done had so many atheists approach me and say that there is no God. Usually when somebody says that there is no God, they're basing it on their circumstance versus reality. You mean to tell me that you say there's no God? So who is in control? You are? So that means to tell me you can do whatever it is that you want, no consequences. You can stop and start anything you want. I'll give you an example. Stop your breathing and start it over again. Stop your breathing for 10, 15 minutes and revive yourself. You mean to tell me that when these leaves turn brown and go back and turn, how is a dead leaf going to fall off the tree and come back? The leaf then fell off. How is it going to come back the next year? Got some people that say, oh, it was the Big Bang Theory. It's just science. I don't care what you call it. Somebody got to be responsible for it. I don't know about you, but the grass, how the grass going to go green, come up green, go brown, die off, get snow on it, and come back again next year green? See, I'm trying to get you to the point to understand why you're in a good place. Because you got somebody who is in charge of that good place. So listen. So, I said, you're in the presence of the Almighty. I would think that if you had an example of how good God is, that you would want to follow that. If your parents was married for 65 years, that may be a good example that they were serving somebody special. If you see somebody going through some trouble, but you also see them praying at the same time, that may, because see, I would think you would want to go to a good place when you're in a bad one. But if you don't have a good place, what do you do then? Or they look at it. See, I get it. You haven't experienced that because you know what the good place is. But imagine the world that we live in that don't know what the good place is. See, the world thinks it's just the world. I was born to do me, and then I die off, and then that's it. So while I got the opportunity, I get to do it in. Even though it's a path of destruction, even though it causes harm, even though it causes chaos, divorce, rape, incest, all these kinds of things that come about because of sin. But yet and still, nobody's looking for a better place. They're satisfied with the bad place. But we as believers have decided, I need a better place. Verse 19 says, therefore, brethren, we have confidence to enter the holy place by the blood of Jesus. Meaning that we know that if it's a little bit of power that we can get a hold of, we know it's here in this place. If it's a little bit of help that we can get, we're gonna go to that. We're gonna go to that place. Listen. All we do on Sunday morning is just reinforce what you've been doing or you should have been doing all week.
Stacy.
Pastor Brown,
Hebrews what?
myself, whoever, is not going to change your situation in an hour. I don't care how good the word was presented. But it's up to you to take what you got and go home, pick up your Bible. Oh, you can't believe us. Well, if you say, oh, I'm going to believe another man, well, you won't believe us until you turn to what we talked about. Right? Then you would say, well, you know what? They tell the truth. Because, truth be told, any sermon, the sermon better come from the Word.
Amen.
That's why the order of the sermon, you know how there's an order. There's an order. You get a sermon on it, we pray, Scripture. That Scripture is not supposed to come at the last and tail end. Because what would be my foundation? What would be my substance? It would be from the Word. Right? So listen. So once you come on a Sunday, and we rev it up in the word, now what's your responsibility? Because see, you done been in a good place. So when you ready to go back to the bad place, you got good information inside of you. Listen, that's what church is for. Because some people get it twisted. They think, well, I gotta go down there and I gotta raise my hands. I gotta wear a certain outfit to go to church. I would just think out of reverence. When I say reverence, I'm saying when nobody else was around, he was there. When nobody else cared, he was there. You haven't even seen him yet, and he cares. Do you understand what I'm saying? Well, wave your hand if you understand what I'm saying. Has anybody been influenced by what the Lord has done? Has anybody experienced the love of God in your life?
Oh yeah.
Listen, you ain't even seen him yet. Because usually people they believe what they see. So how is it that somebody that you ain't never seen before do you understand the fact that he cares for you, even though you ain't never seen him, you never touched him, you never shaken his hand, you never touched the hem of his garment, and yet still he's working this situation out on your behalf.
Amen. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
And he ain't even asking you to love him first. I mean, come on. He ain't even asking for much. See, this is where I had the problem growing up. Because I was like, how somebody gonna love me? I'm carrying on the way. That's gotta be some myth that people believe that there is a God and he loves us in spite of ourselves, and he came to save the Lord. He came to save us in spite of our sins. No way. Because do you love somebody else before they love you?
Unconditional.
Oh, no. Come on. You know, he looked at me dirty. She said something foul. I'm hoping that at the end of this message that you would get so excited about God, for the simple fact is that every now and then you just going to have to scream out in privacy. You're going to get to your war room, you're going to get to your private place, and nobody else is going to be around. See, this is where you show your love and your reverence for God, when you by yourself.
Amen.
Because when you by yourself and you can shout, hallelujah, you ain't going to have no problem in public. See, because you remember, let me just share this. Do you remember? One of my best R&B sultry singers, jazz, is Kim. I did some research on Kim because Kim's a Christian. And one of the things he says, what a difference you make. I remember when life wasn't easy. I remember when I was on my hands and knees. Then he goes on and says, but what a difference you make. You gotta hear that, because what he's saying is, regardless of what I'm going through now, what else does he have to do? What more blessing do you need to get to understand how loving and awesome that he is? And what he wants to do, you have no idea.
That's a good one.
Where he wants to take you, you have no idea. I mean, you know you good. You know you ain't supposed to be sitting in this seat. You know everything that people had told you to do right, and you went your own way. And you gonna sit up in here quiet as kept and not give him the praise and the honor. And even people who go to a sports event give more praise and honor to the team than we do to God. Now wait a minute. Does a player on the football team even know or hear? He don't even know you in the stands. He don't care whether you can scream foul language to them all day long. Guess what's going on? They getting paid. Here you are. You didn't spend your hard-earned money. You down there $100 a ticket. You screaming to the top of your lungs. Game over, you go home. Win or lose. But then when it comes to the one that sets you free. Because see, reality set in when you go home and you're dealing with your situation. I'm not talking about church now. Let me get out of church. Because Sunday, we won't be out here soon. But when you go back home and all hell break loose, and then you say, well, I'm back in a bad place. No! You always in a good place with the Lord. You always in a good place.
That's right. That's right.
You just going through a bad situation, but you remain in a good place. So listen. So listen. So when is it a good place? I said all the time, all day, every day is a good place. It's a good place. How often do you run to your good place? All the time. All the time. Even before you see the bad stuff coming, you run to your good place. Listen. Sunday morning is not enough. Run to your good place 7 days a week. 1 Thessalonians 5:16-18. You know this. It says, rejoice always. Pray without ceasing. Give thanks in all circumstances. The kids is driving you crazy. The wife or the husband is driving you nuts. Your job ain't doing you right. Your pocket's getting kind of funny. Things ain't lining up the way you think they should line up. This said in all circumstances. For this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you. You got to pay attention to the last part of that. In Christ Jesus. See, because you in and of yourself can't do nothing. But when he gave up his only begotten Son, that whosoever would believe in him would not perish, now it goes through Jesus Christ for you. Stop depending on yourself to do it.
Okay. Believe it.
I've had people call me, you goofy, man. You funny, man, you goofy. But it makes, well, wait a minute. He said his word to bring everything to him. He said, apart from me, you could do nothing. So why am I so hung up on trying to do this thing myself? What if I ask for help? Because the song says that all of my help. It didn't say some of my help. It says all of my help comes from above. So here goes the umbrella analogy. You only put up an umbrella, so what? You can't get wet. But if you go outside the ark of safety, if you leave the church and say, I'm just going to go do my thing, you ain't going to only get wet. You're going to get hurt.
Amen.
You go out of the ark, you go out there and test the waters. Try to go. If you ever get a chance, go back and read chapter 10, and at the last couple of verses, it says, the last verse says, we are not ones to shrink back, as some have done. Meaning that you don't want to go back. You're already in a good place. You've already acknowledged that you came from a bad place. Once you get into, and I'm preaching to myself, you ever try to go back? Maybe some of y'all good, I'm sorry. Everybody's following the directions of the Bible and everything. You ever try to go off on your own? Anyway, talks about in that chapter how It's just not going to work. See, the Word of God makes it so that if you do try to go out, you will be uncomfortable.
That's right. Yeah, you will.
Sometimes the Bible will get on your nerves. You know why? Because you don't want to change. It'll start beating you up. Even like, come on, man. Give me a break. Really? Love your neighbors? You love them even if they don't love you. Give them something to drink if they hungry. Give your enemy something to drink. Come on, man.
I know that's right.
But if his word also says that all things work together.
Yeah.
Think of that word all circumstances, all things. That make a difference what it is. See, what I'm trying to get you to see is this. When you got a problem and it's in front of you, you got to look beyond the problem. So you say, how do you do that when the problem is right there in front of you? Well, first of all, when you're in a good place, you can use good tactics. When you're in a good place, you got tools that you're gonna have to use. So you gotta do the maneuver. You gotta do a maneuver that I call the look beyond maneuver. It's when it's right here, you gotta do this.
All right.
Try it. You said that's crazy. That problem is right here. How can I look behind you, Pastor Rob? How can I look behind you? Well, you do one of these.
Move. Good one.
See, because if anybody is over a certain age, you done had some problems. You had to look beyond the problem. That's the definition of hope. That's the definition of faith. It's the fact that even though the problem presents itself now, it ain't gonna be there all the time. So let me look to the author and the finisher of my faith. I mean the finished product. Let me do my maneuver like this. Because then you start seeing some things. You say, now, before when the problem came, I went to self-medicate. When the financial situation didn't work out, I tried to go do a title loan. Don't look at me like I'm nuts. I gotta go back. See, if I go back to Philly and preach this sermon, the whole people be raising a roof. I used to do some crazy stuff. Or let me just say we. I'm gonna include y'all because y'all was like on this. Because all y'all wasn't in church all your lives. You did some stuff. You went above and beyond trying to fix that problem.
That's right.
But let me add this now. As crazy as it may seem, when you let the Lord work it out, your outcome is so much better. See, it don't look that way as you're going in. But because you've already gotten a promise. See, I promise to never leave you or forsake you. See, what I'm saying is, we got to get off the problem and focus on the person who's going through the problem with us. See, anybody ever talk to themselves? You know you talk to yourself. Who gets in the mirror or any given morning and don't say something to yourself? One of my kids, let me tell you what they did. One of my kids get in the mirror and I said, what is going on? So how I figured out that there was somebody else in the mirror that was talking to one of my kids, you know how you come up the steps, you can see the feet underneath the door. And one day I looked and I saw, because I saw the feet was doing this. So I'm saying, who? Then one time I caught one of my kids. Either they were doing it to themselves, but it had to be somebody else in that mirror because somebody had to wink back at them because they did the 2 winks and a gun. The door was open and they didn't hear me coming up the steps. So when I got up the steps, I was like right there in the steps, and I was like, I'm gonna see. Because they came out, and I guess they thought they might have forgot something, but they leaned back. So, you go through whatever the situation, but you don't remember who's with you. You gotta remember who is with you. See, I'm giving you some things that you gotta remember while you are in your good place. The world doesn't have this. The world goes to the world for the solution.
Amen. Amen.
The world goes to the person who can't help them for the solution. That's a bad thing. I don't like Facebook. I don't like social media. It is what it is. But what I'm just saying is, we that are in a good place, we got somebody who takes on our infirmities, that takes on our issues, that takes on our worries, that takes on everything that we're going through, and already says, I have already worked it out. If you keep your mind stayed on me, I will keep you in perfect peace. Oh, listen, when you look at these verses, you got to understand, those whose mind is stayed on Jesus, on me.
That's right.
When you get off the path, your thought changes as well. When you go from underneath the umbrella, your character changes as well. You can't do both. You say, well, where's that found? Oh, you cannot love two masters. You either want to love. See, the Bible is not written. Let me just say this before I sit down. The Bible is not written so that you would not have an abundant life. It's written so that you can ride yourself right into the kingdom. Listen, when you go and you do the opposite of what the word says, you're gonna see some trouble. You ever see some stuff? You say, how in the world did that person do what they're doing? You're just not gonna be able to read his word and go out and do these things. So listen, last but not least, when I say stay in a good place, like that verse 25, it just says, don't forsake the assembly of others. Meaning, people in church can get on people's nerves.
Amen. Amen.
People in church are human.
Amen. That's right.
The focus of the church is not the people. The focus of the church is Christ, who came to give up his life for the people. So everybody ain't going to change all at once. Just because your heart changes once you give your life to Christ, doesn't mean your character changes automatically.
Good point.
I mean, come on, this is no theology. This is just reality. We're working on some stuff. But we don't stop at the beginning. We don't stop at when we first came to know Christ. We keep it moving. And this is how we learn, this is how we adapt, and so forth. And that's how the church grows. The church doesn't grow so much on the people. It is the Spirit of God that lives inside of us. And that indwelling spirit, as we feed that spirit, our character changes, our demeanor changes, and we different people.
Amen.
You ever get into an argument with your spouse, and y'all can't stay married for long? You think it's because y'all love each other that much? Could it be the indwelling of the Holy Spirit that says, listen, what the Lord put together, let no man. See, that's the thing. Whatever the argument is, whatever the situation is, there's going to be a break period. And I'm talking about leaving the house. I'm talking about where everybody go back to the neutral corners. Me and my wife, we duke it out all the time. She go to her neutral corner, I go to mine. We come back out in the center ring. We might have to go 2-3 rounds. You go back to your corner, I go back to mine. But we stayed in the same ring. Because I will truth be told, where else am I going to go? This ain't the day and age to be like, I'm going to go over here. You going over there all you want. So I heard an old saying that says, you thought it was grass over there, but that's weeds.
Grass is green.
Stand on your feet. Stand